What's up, YouTube? This video is brought to you by Webull. If you'd like to help out the channel and get some free stock, make sure you check out my link below. Hey, I'm Chris saying, and today's video is a stock market update on just a few of our plays, guys. But hey, listen, if I helped you in any way, whether I was helping you make some money or give you a new perspective on the stock market, please make sure you like and subscribe and join us on the journey. Without further ado, let's take a look at my portfolio. Okay, guys, I'm sure I speak for the family when I say thank God it's Monday. It always feels good to get back in the stock market, and it feels even better when we are actually doing our thing in the market, okay? Today, I'm up a little bit over 1%, or the equivalent of around $2,000. The market for us stays strong throughout the entire day. That is a good sign. That is a bullish sign that I want you to make a note of and just make a notch in your belt and put that in your back pocket, okay? I told you, again, we should be finding a bottom, okay? We're not in the all clear, but we should be finding a bottom, and we should start to see better days, and more consistency in some of our plays moving up. Speaking of moving up, guys, I want to touch on a few of our plays that is doing just that. I'm going to kick things off with BNGO, setting at $7.52, up 23% on the day. This is the power of the stock market, guys. As much as it can get beat down and be targeted, guys, in a matter of moments, it can do this as well. And this is one reason why I put us in this play to begin with. It's high risk, high reward, okay? And so again, with me, it's a marathon. I often say if you are in it for the get rich quick thing, I'm not the guy for you, okay? I'm a real investor that dominates the stock market, but along the domination comes with the ups, downs, volatility, and things like that. This is a great example. This is volatile as well. When it go up, volatility doesn't always mean down. We are up 23.5% today, over 23.5%, and just this play alone, guys. Again, buckle up. Like I told you, again, the projections never change. You just adjust and make sure that you are making the right moves and playing the hand you are dealt. Listen, guys, up next we have Future Fintech, ticker symbol FTFT. Look at this one, almost up 20% on the day, sitting at over 19.5%. Same thing is true for this, guys. When I do my research and I pick out plays for the 100K challenge, I'm intentional, and it's for a reason. Yes, I can tell you all the great companies in the world, but you need certain kind of plays to grow your money, okay? You can't go from 0 to 10K, 10K to 50K in Pepsi, Pfizer, Moderna, okay? That's why you have to be in for the long haul, with me at least, because we're going to go through ups and downs. My plays are going to get hit by the correction, which is why I had to teach you guys puts and calls so that you can be ready to offset anything that comes our way. And last but not least, another one is Genius Brands, up 10% today. You guys know we have a $3 price target on this one. This one is still doing its thing. This is one of those prime example stocks of buy the rumor, sell the news. Remember, it hasn't hit our goal yet because it always gets sold on the news. And so once again, it's back moving and grooving again. Keep your eye out on it, good, bad, or indifferent, for things that may come down the pipe, okay? IDEX is another one, guys, but I can keep going. There are many plays that we are in that is waking up, doing this thing today, guys. I won't belabor the point. I just want you to make a note of that. But more importantly, guys, listen, let me know, because I want to do an option play this week with the family. And so let me know if you guys want to do a call or a put, or we can do both, or we can choose one. I just want to hear from the family in the comments, because again, we're about to start getting our money on. I told you, we make money around here no matter what the stock market is doing. If it goes up or down, we should be earning $1, okay? Listen, guys, up next we have our word of the day, and our word of the day is taxes and wash sales. Listen, guys, I wanted to kind of tie the two together simply because, you know, around here I teach heavily on the trailing stop loss, okay? But that is for those of you that are really traders, in and out of plays, always making money and making moves, okay? I am a long-term investor, okay? So a lot of times I weather the storm. That's why my portfolio is getting beat down the most, because I'll hold through the storm, and I'll sometimes let those triggers kick in and maybe get me out of a play. But if you guys could see how much I hold, you would know, oh man, he weathers the storm for real. And that's what you do when you're a long-term investor. However, for those of you that are in and out of plays, okay, you want to be mindful of wash sales, meaning you sell a stock and you buy it back within 30 days. If you don't want it to count as a wash sale, then you need to allow it to go past 30 days before you re-enter the stock, okay? And then that leads me down to taxes, okay? Remember, all the money we make is taxed as taxable income, okay? It's looked at as earned income the same way like the money is that you make from your job, okay? So it's important to know that. However, the tax rate for investing is different than the tax rate at your job. So you got short-term capital gain stock, all these home runs we hit. When you take profit, you want to be mindful that you are triggering a short-term capital gains tax. It's not the end of the world, it's just part of the game. If you hold like me for 1 year and 1 day, then you have what's known as a long-term capital gains, okay? However, I don't even sell after 1 year and 1 day most times because I'm always trying to minimize my tax loss as much as possible, okay? However, I talk to you about losses and strategic losses, and so I do take part in those when I need to offset some of the money we make around here, because if we don't do nothing else, that is exactly what we do. But listen guys, I just want to talk to you about taxes as well as wash sales and how they kind of correlate. I'll circle back to talk more on it. If you got questions around it, you make sure you let me know as well. Listen guys, up next we have our question of the day, and our question of the day comes from Next Level. Chris, you are a godsend. I literally made my first investment this week on the 21st. I got some Microsoft, Iron Mountain, Nike, and an ETF. I'm starting my journey, still have a lot to learn, and want to thank you for all you do. If possible, could you one day make a video on how to find out if a dividend is paid monthly or quarterly? Not sure where to find that out. Thank you and be blessed. Next Level, I thank you for this love, but more importantly, I thank you for this phenomenal question, man. Absolutely, guys. You know around here I love dividends, and I oftentimes strategically put you in dividends. Everything from AT&T, Capital Southwest, Maine, BGS, ETFs such as VTI, VOO, VTSAX, BNGO, VYM, and the list goes on. Again, I can do this all day. But listen guys, when you're talking about dividends, you can go to dividend.com to figure out which stocks pay dividends, or you could just think logically. Typically big stocks, big companies, big well-known household names, Coke, Pepsi, just think along that level. Pfizer, Moderna, AbbVie, big companies that are not really innovating and growing like a Tesla is. Those are your dividend paying companies. Why? They make billions every single quarter, billions upon billions. They have nothing left to do. Their business is proven. Everybody's going to go out to eat and get a Coke or get a Pepsi. And so what they do, if you invest in them, they kick you out of dividend. Those are called our dividend kings and our dividend aristocrats. But you can find that information at dividend.com. I look up that information on NASDAQ.com, and then I search the dividend history, okay? But again, there's all kind of tools out there for that. Give it a simple Google search just to see what you find, and make note of the two I just gave you, okay? Listen guys, if you have questions or comments, leave them below. I'll grab them and add them to my next video. Listen, we make videos like this every day, so if you like this one, make sure you check out the next one. Remember, most people see the end result, very few consider the journey. Do me a favor, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys grab some free stock using my link below, and I'll see you all in the next one.